Water sign, how's it going? It is 11:23 p.m. Central Time, April 15th, Saturday, Situation Day. Where I reside, hopefully all is well with you. And I'm gonna get into it. So water sign, Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces, water frequency, right? Let's see what's coming through. But hopefully all is well. And what's showing through in my deck for y'all. And also, excuse me. Excuse me. Take the message for the value of what resonates with you, right? So these are energies that you're displaying, transmitting, and receiving, right? Being impacted in some form or fashion, right? And also use it to your highest good, right? Connecting to the cosmos, you know what I'm saying? And within your ability, transmuting it, right, into the highest good for all. Because we are affecting each other, right? We're the domino effect, right? So what showing through in my deck is sugar or spice, naughty or nice for y'all, and diversity is beautiful behind that. Also, matter, interference, and intervene. In those two decks, oh, and right behind it was also this the same card. Although I didn't read that card, but this also was in right behind these cards in Earth signs read. Greatest lessons I've learned, nothing is free. Greatest lessons I learned, no thing is free. Reciprocity. The value of exchange, currency, how that works or how it should work, right? I'm feeling like you're acknowledging this more. You're coming into a new understanding, not just acknowledging it, like you understood it, right, in its form that you did, and then you're coming into a newer understanding of it, like a more in depth or a more heightened understanding. White, I was gonna say white, a water sign, but right, water sign. I feel like it was like only that's interesting how it's coming through only one way, like on paper white, like only like one way that you were expected to see it, or you were not just expected but you were seeing it and only in like a white aspect. That's interesting, that's coming through. So it's just like there was only one light on that is what's coming through, only one light on that. Interesting. Head up, chest out, the best is out, showing through in my deck. Okay, we have quite a few show through on this side, so I'm gonna get it just straight to it. Candyman, Candyland came through. Expect something by December, or definitely there is autumn feels here coming. So by autumn season, winter season, there's definitely gonna be a whole new vibe. I don't you love autumn? I love autumn. On Halloween, it's just a vibe. I know up and down. I'll be like, man, this has to be my birthday. This has to be my birthday. I don't believe fully. I don't believe I'm a Virgo. You know, like on the 31st of October, it's just a different vibe. You know, like that's just how I feel. Hopefully, like I mean, Scorpios, y'all are in that time of the year. How do y'all feel? Share with me, like, the way I feel is it's hard to put in words. Put it like that. I could put it in words, but I would rather do that in poetry. But it's just I'm just so open to it. You know, even though my family was not open to that time of year, with like ideologies and stuff, but I was like, no matter what, I was like, I am like, I don't feel bad, I don't feel scared. You know, like Halloween, like there was like all this creepy stuff. Like I don't feel scared, I don't feel bad. Like this feels right. You know, like this feels good. That's how I was. So let me continue on. Never stalling, forever balling shifter. Never stalling, forever balling shifter. You may be into basketball, very good with your hands, right, with your coordination, with your feet, with your movement, right? If not, it's as if you're getting into some sports and you're noticing like, hey, I'm good at this, right? And if not, check it out, let me know. Like you just gonna be like, I'm good. Like, watch out. Hold on. You don't fuck. You can't fuck with me. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you can't fuck with me. Like, you know, you can't see me. Okay. Text, call, or visit a relative. Text, call, or visit a relative. Fem energy. So reaching out to the feminine, like aunts, your tias, right? Your mother, your cousins, all fem, right? Anyone fem, or someone you see as fem, a friend, right? Text, call, visit a relative. Okay, we have gravitation, notation, and mindfulness. Mindfulness of your attraction, what you're putting out into the universe, right? Okay, we have happy, ambitious, altruistic, and what is this one? Optimistic. Mindful of what you're being optimistic on, right? Like what's exciting you, or what are you investing into, right? Yeah, they have a throat chakra there going on. Clear B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. Definitely clear B. Interesting. Optimistic. Definitely be mindful of what's going on. I mean, hey, I know y'all heard, cause tell the difference. Hear the difference, right? I'm like, got so fem energy. Got so someone's trying to definitely energy pull, and I'm gonna put it like that. Pray over yours because someone's praying on yours. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just cause your light is your light, hey, cut it all off. I cut it off. Okay, I'm hearing like a boss. That Rick Ross. Okay, single parents, you got your V date too. Don't worry, right? Like, see, for the singles, like, I feel like you're thinking on like how you want your like a significant other involved to take in that place. Say if the father's not involved or the mother's not involved, like you're thinking on how your child deserves that figure, right? So don't let that get you down, and also just continue to invest in what is best beneficial for you, and which is going to be beneficial for your family, and at the same time be open to what will come through, because definitely stay in prayer, and what's meant for you will be. Just have patience, right? We have shadow versus shadow. I can't put myself in a position of obstruction showing through. Shadow versus shadow. It's like don't want to step into a shadow side, because when you're gonna get shadow side, you know what I'm saying? Like, so mindfulness of what you're putting out, because that's what you're gonna receive, and don't try to rush into a relationship, right? Because like if you're rushing in, that's how it's gonna be to get out. It's gonna be a rush out, right? Like the way you get your man or the way you get your woman is how you lose them, right? That's the feel that the energy is coming through. The way you got your man is how you lose them. For someone trying to creep, this is an example, or this could be the case for someone trying to creep on the low, and so it's like the way you get your man is the way you lose them. It's the same saying, right? For the way you get your female, your girl, is how you lose them. So be mindful of how you're getting what you want in life, right? The vibe is grandioso. I feel like saying, like, I want to do like there's like energy there. It's like, I don't know, like there's just like, I don't know if that's what you're doing. That's like the vibe is grandioso, and I'm getting like a tongue, like I don't know, it's like a spiritual, like a tribe, like vibe, right? And just like screaming out, like putting it out there, and like attracting even. Within arm's reach, definitely there's within arm's reach. So whatever you're investing in at the moment, like you had in mind, what's coming to mind is like it's very that was very much louder and like a free spirit. So remain in your energy is coming through. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Remain in your energy. Yeah, and what will be, right? It was definitely stronger energy to be expressed, but I'm just not gonna. I'm chill, you know what I'm saying? I'm chill right now. So universal cycle, law of frequency, knowing how that works, or you will be learning. If not, don't try to get into something more than your comprehension, right? There's also that nothing is free, you know what I'm saying? Energy. Risky out safe routes was showing through. Also, mi corazón. El coro. Oh, shoot, el cotorro, parrot. What? It's like, what? El cotorro going around, mocking. There's some mocking, mimicking going on. Making sure channeling your vibes into life is 11:33. Mindfulness is key. And autumn feels. As you can tell, these are homemade cards. And I appreciate you, Rain. Also, holding it down. My go-to outlets and what's something else is showing through. Flip and turn, the flop, right? Okay, my go-to outlets, holding it down. Obsessive showing through, stuck on you. Everyone I date, I think of you. Also, mindfulness of who, like the energy is going towards, or what energy is going towards who and why, right? There's definitely deeper meaning, like absorbed you know, there's deeper meaning. I'm getting absorbing vibes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4. High is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. High is good for water signs. High is good. So I'm gonna get into the Guidance Power Oracle decks. I was guided to, and the Celestial Tarot deck. So I'm about to wash these cards up too. I'm gonna readjust the camera, and so yeah, that's how it's gonna go. We'll see whatever comes through. Take the message as they resonate only. Do not try to fit them. There's no projection here, right? It's just whatever comes through, I express for the highest good to assist. And like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Oh, this like stood up. The card stood up and then like came back. Okay, could be. Making sure you're standing in truth. And also I'm getting like, what is your truth? What is your truth? Because there's like, there's so many teachings out, right? There's so many ideologies out. Like, what is your truth? Do you know that? What does your truth consist of? Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. See ya. Water sign. So let me just get these. So I'm gonna wash them up. High is good for water signs: Scorpio, Cancerian, Pisces. High is good for the water signs. It's 11:35 p.m. Central Time, Aries season, and we are in a Pisces moon cycle. Okay, the waning moon. Okay, thank you, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. High is good. Okay, clear B the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. High is good for water signs. Goddess Power Oracle. High is good for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, high is good. Thank you. We have co-creation in reverse. We have devotion in reverse. We have communion upright and experience upright. Mindfulness of what you're devoting to, how you're co-creation, who you're co-creation with, who you co-creation with, who you're co-creating with, right? Yeah, there's definitely something being said that's not quite on point. Okay, we have fortune and humor also coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Goddess Power Oracles. Okay, high is good. And then we have independence, although that's in reverse. And the crossing energy is secrets, also in reverse. Okay. I'm hearing you're my little secret. And that's how I'm going to keep it, right? You know that song? I don't know who the artist is. I'll post the link below. I'll never let them know about you and I. They think so, but they don't really want to know. That's a song coming through. This may be, I'm getting like a friend vibes, friends regarding a secret or intent to keep a secret. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having like privacy, but there's like, what is that? Like, I don't know. It's interesting how that's coming through because that song, it refers to a romantic sense, right? Lover. Their lover, their guy of interest, right? Okay, so I'm gonna continue forward. We have, that's a 4913 in reverse. And then we have 42-6, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. We have 24, also 6. Communion, Ishtar. I don't even know if I showed y'all all these cards, okay? We have Persephone and Ishtar. 43-7, Cancerian energy. We have fortune and humor showing through. Libra energy, Scorpio energy, and Taurus energy. Humor. Okay, Goddess Power Oracle deck. There's definitely new devotions also stepping in. There's new devotions. I feel like water signs, you came to the acknowledgement that, and you were questioning, or not just questioning, but first you were questioning, and then you came to acknowledgement, hey, I was devoting in this certain energy, this certain manner, right? And to this certain person. And also dual energy, I was devoting against this other person, and spirit brought that to your attention, or you gain epiphanies, right, through prayer, fasting, a dream even, for someone in particular, and where you were co-creating and where you should have been, that's also stepping through. Okay, communion, communicating on what communion is, like the meaning of communion to you. I'm getting that where there are different views, right? There was different flows, and you're going to the proper flow, just as Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces, going to the proper flow, proper alignment. It's also like because you were feeling like within a connection, you were having more questions than answers. That's the feel, and you're noticing the fortune, like what was coming of it, or how it was coming of it, or the comeback of it. Water signs. At the same time, you're being mindful that not everything's gonna come in as it seems, or look as it should look. Like someone wants like something shiny. Expect something shiny. Someone expects something shiny, but that's not always the case. I'm getting like Cinderella vibes. You know how like she was having to tend to the step side of the family, right? And she was of more value, just being her inner self, right? Her character, her personality, her traits of who she was, right? Versus the family or step family who had like all this and this and that in appearance, right? To present themselves as something other, right? But she was stepping in as whatever was available to her, or accessible to her. And the guys end up falling in love with her, right? In love with her, not like the look of her, or what she had like to offer, meaning like financial gains. Like you're understanding the value there now. Sugar, spice, naughty or nice. You were noticing that even, and when your goal is within arm's reach, right? What you're working towards, what you're building towards, and also with spirit. I feel like spirit's been working with, not that spirit hasn't worked with anyone, but spirit, all spirit, the spirit works with everyone, right? But what I'm saying is I feel like spirit been working with you on a certain, like you have certain prayers going on for a while, and spirit's been working with you on those specific prayers, and now it's to the point where it's like, man, I can laugh now, or like it's like you're laughing at, you know, at the end of the day, at the end of the night, you're able to laugh, like look back and laugh, or you will be. But it's like, it's the laughing matter. Like, how did I not see or acknowledge, or you know, that's that kind of feel there. Okay, water signs. Like I should have known. Like, how could I have not known that's what's coming through? Okay. High is good for water signs, Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine and feminine, feminine and masculine. High is good from the Celestial Tarot. Okay, one more. Okay, high is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. This is 1142. Okay. We have the 7 of Pentacles coming through on the co-creation, or below the Hermit energy on the devotion, putting light on that, and the 5 of Pentacles on communion, and how everything is built up, and it starts, you know, everything starts from anew, right? I mean, I'm getting like birth energy upward, and where you have to defend and move out and speak a certain way. But there's definitely some individuals were defending in an opposite direction, or like having an opposite, like a aspect or view, different view. I'm getting like that comes through often. It's the different view of the same statement, right? So then it's like you're speaking on the same matter, but yet it's like, it kind of seems like off of the spectrum energy of it, although it's still centered on the same root. So it's like, oh, we're rooted, like, you know, I'm getting that, like we're rooted like one another, and how, you know, like how did I not see that? But I see that, I saw that, but I didn't, right? Because it was like occupied, or someone, like you were like on another like direction, right? Another energy. involved in something specific that was diverting you in a sense. Ace of Swords, inexperience. There was much you had to gain. Seven of Cups, excuse me, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely was defending a position. I feel like you always felt like you had to defend your position. But in this case, with someone in particular, it's like, I didn't even have to defend my position, but I was. And then therefore, it's like a laughing matter. Like, I should have known, Spirit. Like, you know, like laughing. Like, I was defending when I shouldn't have been. I was being provided good. Like, you know, I should have recognized that. I don't know if that's a movie, but I'm hearing Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold. Someone was diverted by something. Fool's Gold. I don't know, like, what that is, of a movie or a song or something. I'll have to look that up. Is that what's coming through? Fool's Gold. We have the Knight of Cups and the Temperance energy showing through. So there was a specific flow. Oh, okay. We have the Moon energy that flipped out. All these flipped out towards the Hermit, as you've seen. We have the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. There was Cancerian energies, like family directions, family like orders. I'm getting like directive orders of a specific direction. Therefore, you were not able to see as you should have been based on what others were investing in you, right? Their beliefs, ideology, expectations, morals, and values. Not that that's not good. Like, it is good, but it's good when you agree to them, genuinely agree, naturally agree, right? But when it's like a force or like projection, then that's not good, right? So then you have to come to your own understanding with Spirit, that like that praying energy, you are having to pray more. Spirit's working with you more, like one-on-one. I feel like an individual will go a lot to their family or friends or cousins for advice, even though they had like the answers to, like, there's a deeper connection to the specific person, and whoever comes to mind, that's that person for you, right? And to each other, obviously gonna differ, but definitely will resonate. The High Priestess and the Hermit, devotion, and all of that devotions in reverse. So it's like where you put that cloak on, right? In order to see more. I'm getting Harry Potter vibes. You have to put that cloak on, that hermit cloak, and see what was to be devoted to. Although it was what to see, like, where was I devoted to, or where was I not devoting to? You know, and you were able to see that, or you will be. For those of you that are working with Spirit on these specific prayers, right? With Spirit, God, Allah, how you would word it, how you rename it, your faith, right? The High Priestess. To gain that knowledge, like accuracy within the information you have. I'm getting where you're unlocking self, you know. A high records, Akashi records. I mean, that could apply for some, but a higher records, your higher self records. Okay. The Knight of Cups, and you're taking action, but this time it's like this time you're being rooted in your communion. You may be taking communion in a church, right? New communions, but now this time it's being rooted. It's gonna build up. It's gonna build up from the ground up, right? Like, obviously, but that's what's coming through in that wording, and where you're taking a proper flow action because you're in your energy, your element, right? Water frequency. Where you're taking action, night energy, you're in your element. Therefore, you're rooted, right? Earth vibes. You're rooted. definitely it's a change, right? That's 5. There's a change in how you're coming in communion, right? How you're communicating even. Excuse me. Okay. Clear beam. High is good. What more for water signs? High is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. High is good for water frequencies. Masculine, feminine, feminine, and masculine. Masculine, feminine, feminine, and masculine. Okay. We have the 3 of Swords. And mind you, it flew over there towards the High Priestess. And now you're understanding the disturbance, the emotional disturbance. A lot of Swords here. That's 4 energy. So you have to take the time apart, right? And I'm getting like, well, it's funny, but it wasn't funny. That's the feel. It's funny, but it wasn't funny. And not just that, but know that life isn't always funny. There is moments like where we're gonna having to step into our serious mode, right? Having to like accordingly, right? Having to step into our business mode, like, you know what I'm saying? Our family mode, or humorous mode, our friendship mode, like, you know what I'm saying? There's always like accordingly. Accordingly, showing through. The 8 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. A lot of water energy going on. Some earth and some fire. Where your passion was being like what you were accepting certain ways, right? And you were limiting yourself like that, or creating limitations, or allowing limitations to be created, right? But you had to set yourself free from that. And I'm getting like, what's up? What's up now? 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, to the 8 of Cups. And this, like, speaking on the matters, right? Discussing. Oh, some were disgusting to you. Like, I'm getting like some behavior were disgusting to you, whether that's of self or involvement, right? That you're noticing that, and you have to go inward and pray and connect. And have, in order to walk away and fill your cups up. As preferred, to fill your cups up as preferred. Definitely taking action on any disturbance. I feel like there was 3 main high points of something that was disturbing, or someone in particular that was disturbing, and it was like, but what, like, not just with 3 of incidents, but there was like 3 major incidents that had other incidents attached to it. So it's just like, that's no, there's like a no, like I cannot enable this behavior, whether this is of self or someone of involvement, right? You're gonna know that best. Okay, I just need 2, Spirit, but I'll read them. We have the 5 of Cups, the Star, and the Hangman energy showing through. You have to heal what there was like a lack or like a lack in comprehension, a lack in emotional expression, a lack in emotional state. You have to heal yourself, but you have to go in that hermit mode with spirit and solitude and work on that, right? You couldn't have just let it be. You couldn't just let a load be. You had to address the matter, you know? Water vibes. Queen of Cups. Okay, so I just need 2 more. High is good for Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. High is good. Okay, that one. The Star wants to come out. Like I said, you have to heal your cups. And how do you do that, or how do you do that? By healing you. How do you do that? That requires a whole lot of work, determination, and commitment, right? Because it's like when we enter into ourselves, I'm getting like that that vibe, that hypnosis vibe, like, you know, when they get hypnosis in order to find out certain information about them, maybe it's something you're doing or interested in, or something you already did, right, for some. And it's like, well, then, and once you gather that information, then you're able to work towards that information, you know. Like, I'm getting where, like, some people put away certain thoughts in childhood. Man, I would love to do the hypnosis. I know I've been through some shit, and I need to hear. I need to confirm the rest that I already know. But for real, yes, that's cool. I think that's cool. the hypnosis. But yeah, that may be some, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna have to address everything that came out in the hypnosis, you know. Okay, one more for water sign, highest good spirit. Just one more, please. I don't need more than one. Well, I feel like that I just not feel, but I thought I just seen one that was flipped over. Maybe not. Okay, highest good. Just one. Is that one? Because I'm not about to, no, I'm not about to play spirit. Dang. 10 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Justice. Well, there had to be an end in order to become a new you. That's how Spirit's coming through. Spirit's like, well, then it's not gonna be more just one. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Well, definitely there was gonna be a transition, right? Transition and transfer, but you had to do your part with Spirit, of course. But yeah, that's what's coming through. Water signs and oh yeah, ancestor. Okay, as the ancestor angel. Which one is it again? Right. Angel and ancestor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. Oracle angel and ancestor oracle. Hey, is good for water signs. Hey, is good for water signs. Masculine, feminine, masculine. Hey, is good for water signs. It is 11:55. One more. Okay. Clear B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Clear B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Highest good angel ancestor oracle for water signs. Oh. Okay, we have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Be the light, be of light. Trust in higher forces is showing through. And follow the voice of your soul, water signs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. Let's see. Okay, we have Hermit, retreat and recharge. Okay. An eagle, see from a higher perspective, water signs. I feel like a lot of pushback energy. So some individuals don't want to accept some information or some matter or some truth, and that's going to be a pushback on them in their journey, right? By refusing or denying certain information, and to each their own, you know, but that's what's coming through. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Look, yeah. Let go of the need to be right, and there's a pushback energy, and the past energy, the crossing energy is snake, shed old skin. But yeah, I was about to say the past energy, shed old skin. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. All right, that's what I have for you. It is 11:57. Water signs, take care. Life be up. Peace be.